Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. So today I will discuss a very important remedy that we use normally for cough, cold and coryza. Sometimes what happens is we have fixed ideas of a particular remedy, that this remedy is given for fever, this is for coryza, and we don't look beyond that symptoms of that remedy. And you'll be surprised to know there are so many remedies which has a lot of important symptoms, but we have not known that symptom because we do not think beyond those symptoms which are very specific to the remedy. For example, today I'll take a remedy, Allium cepa. Allium cepa, as you know, everybody knows that it is a very important remedy for coryza and it is a very typical symptoms. But clinically, I have used Allium cepa in few conditions of mind which are so very important in your practice that you must remember that. For example, the anxiety of Allium cepa. It's a beautiful remedy for anxiety, and there is a class of anxiety which Allium cepa suffers from. That is called as anxiety which is indefinable. Indefinable. The patient does not know for what it is, and he's so anxious about something which he does not know. He cannot define that anxiety. There are so many remedies for anxiety, the whole about 3, 4, 500 remedies for anxiety, but never we think about Allium cepa, which has a classical symptom of indefinable anxiety. Very close to this, the remedy for Allium cepa for this anxiety, I have seen Merxol. But every time we cannot prescribe Merxol for these complaints because there is a better remedy, Allium cepa, which has got such a wonderful symptom, anxiety indefinable. It contains so many clinical applications to this. He cannot define, he does not know why, but he keeps feeling anxious. So this, in your practice, you will be able to see if this is a symptom. Do think about Allium cepa. Next, an Allium cepa patient, I have seen that almost of the time there are a lot of dreams as such in all remedies, but Allium cepa has dreams of battles. He is always battling for life. He's always in a fight in his life also, fighting for this, burning the candle at both the ends. That's why it is said that I have seen cases where there's dreams of battle, dreams of battle. And again, with this symptom, I have seen a very, very important and very, very rare remedy that I have used very sporadically in my practice, but I have got very good result. That is Menianthus, M-E-N-Y. Of course, there are a lot of remedies for dreams of battle, but Allium cepa, a very interesting remedy. Take the case and you will be surprised that dreams of battle is again a very important symptom of Allium cepa mind. It is because of his lot of struggles in life. The patient is struggling, and that's why he feels that he cannot speak out. That's why I've seen Allium cepa patients cannot speak out. They have bottled anger and all. But in this case, we have other remedies. But Allium cepa, we don't think. So sometimes the mind, it is always said that mind correlates to the body, That's why he has dreams of battles. In fact, dreams of fights, dreams of danger, always have frightful dreams, or dreams of grief. These are all dreams which basically Allium cepa has in his dreams, when he's sleeping. But because we have not thought of Allium cepa, we failed to prescribe Allium cepa. In fact, I had a case where the patient used to see dreams as if he's in sea, he's in a river. And I failed in my 2 or 3 prescriptions, but especially he says that I am in a river and there's a lot of storm in the river. मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा तूफान और river में फंसा हूँ मैं. He described one picture also, that in this picture it is said that the hero is stuck in the sea. There's a lot of storm and the boat is basically there's uneven waves and it is a lot of storm, and the patient wakes up because of that. Dreams of storms in the sea, and I prescribed this patient Allium cepa with this symptom, and it gave me very good results. Do think about a chronic remedy, Silesia also in this case, but don't forget Allium cepa. It has a very wonderful action on these type of symptoms. As you go further, I have one of the very important symptoms in Allium cepa, and Allium cepa has a fear of suffering. He will always come and tell you, if I get heart symptoms like my father, if I get diabetes like my uncle who is suffering from, will I get doctor? Do something about that. He has a lot of fear of suffering. He cannot suffer. So he wants everything taken off in life. If you want money, take it, but don't give me suffering. If you want this, take it, but don't give me suffering. So he has always that fear of suffering, That is a very, very important symptom of Allium cepa. One symptom I have seen in Allium cepa in relation to coffee, An Allium cepa patient basically has confusion, which if he is confused in life, he does not know what to do. It has a very beautiful relationship with coffee. Why coffee comes to our mind? Because coffee, when we drink, we basically drink during studies so that we have alertness and concentration. But this Allium cepa patient has confusion which is aggravated after drinking coffee. A very, very classical symptom. And if you see the Mater Medica, it is said that confusion after wine, confusion after coffee aggravates is a very, very important symptom in Allium cepa. And in one symptom of mind, the patient is definitely, see, if he is fear of suffering, dreams of battle, dreams of danger and suffering and all, so basically he is a very sensitive personality, And the sensitiveness of Allium cepa, you will see sensitive to the odors of flower. See how there's a connection between mind and body. Sensitive to the odor of flower is again a very important symptom. So don't just give when a patient comes and tells you that I have coryza when I go in the garden of roses and when I smell a rose I have coryza. It's a very superficial symptom, but try to relate the mind of Allium cepa and you will see how a beautiful Allium cepa comes out in your in drug picture, and you'll be able to cure a lot of chronic diseases with this medicines also, simple medicine also. Of course, there is one symptom which is very specifically written in a Mater Medica, that is sadness in coryza. See, you cannot get sad in coryza normally, but because of the mind and body connection, the patient has this symptom. And one symptom which is very, you must have read in your Mater Medica, it has a lot of remedies in it, that is weeping from music. Weeping from music is again a very, see, the music notes touches our heart, and that's why it touches our part of life which is basically very sensitive, and the patient starts crying. So music with causes weeping. Allium cepa, graphitis, creosote, natrum carp, thuja, a lot of remedies. Especially Allium cepa has music from piano, and that's a very, very important symptom of Allium cepa, natrum carp and natrum sulf, which I have seen in my practice. So these are very, very important symptoms I have prescribed in Allium cepa in relation to mind, and I have got very, very good results. In your practice, also see this type of symptom. Such remedies basically rarely we prescribe in relation to mind, but I have seen when we miss out this type of symptom, we miss out beautiful cures, and then we try to prescribe either polycrest or that other remedies which are coming in our Mater Medica. But if you forget these remedies, the other side of Mater Medica of Allium cepa. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.